Greetings and salutations, my name's JW608 and today we are playing Starmade and we are still working on the cargo container. Except we need to build a second arm. Let's see. And we're gonna need to build it that way, and these are 9 tall, so that means it needs to be 4 from here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 more for good measure. Well, that's where our next arm is going to be. And we are going to set up the green and the red light here. Probably do it similar to that, but hey. Okay. Let's see, and I don't remember how long that arm is, so we're just going to call it 50. And it's not quite 30. Now we are going to need to check to see if that's tall enough to use properly. So we need to get out of here and grab another cargo container. Where to put this one? Typically, when you spawn things in, it'll be to galactic north of your position. I believe if you hit X, not X, C. It used to be C will point you to galactic north. So I don't know how helpful that is, but that's it. Let's see. Now, is this going to be... Oh, that's perfect. Perfect spacing. Now you're just going to run through and... Where's my... What's our cargo container? I want that one. Jump to that ship and get out of it. Gravity sensors detected. No. Okay. Guess wasn't meant to read that. Holding down shift to move faster in astronaut mode. It doesn't work like that. Okay. And it's gonna just go its way. And we, however, are going to use these as denotations. So that's, how tall is that? Be what, 10? 10 tall? And not 50 wide? Exactly. We're going to set up some pillars here so we can figure out where everything is. Okay. I'm not real sure what that pillar is for, but it's there now. And we need to duplicate everything down here. That should be 9 wide. 3, 4, 4, yeah, 9. So let's grab us one of these and start the process over. And I know I could probably copy and paste and all that stuff, but we're going to do it to see if I truly understood what I was doing. Red, 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 red. Not exactly red. Not exactly red, not exactly red. Definitely not red. Let's see, and I had a thing of, what, 4 come out? Let's see, if that was X, that was Z. So we're going to do 5 because I did take off that one there. And that's under the hazard block. It's under the hazard block. That's under the hazard block. Alright, now, the fun part. You need to set up a bunch of rail speed controllers. So I need that many rail speed controllers. I have them set one off. Let's see, I need some buttons. Don't think I actually need 2 buttons. We're going to try it with just 1. I think just having 1 is going to be fine, so that's not a button, those are activation modules. Activation... I do that to that, okay. Put that one. And I need a knot. Knot. I did this knot to the right. And all the others I did to the left. Then a flip-flop. Flip, 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 flip-flop. Except those were not. Those are not flip-flops. Flip-flop, 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 flip-flop. Okay. And that's that initial circuit done. And I need some more. So I did another 4 backwards. And these. And I did a and a not. I also did an and a not down there. So we're going to do the ands below the flip-flop and at the end here. Below the flip-flop and at the end here. And this jitted out, and I did a button there. I'll handle that right now. Let's see. Ta-da. You don't have to line up all this stuff exactly. I'm doing it because I am. Was I actually that close? It was. Huh, okay. And a button. And a button there. Oh, that button up to that one, just right now. And I need some knots. Using this one as a pattern. Knots beside each and. Beside each and. Oh. Okay. Now, hook all this stuff up. This one, initially, it's the flip-flop goes to... What's the knot go to? The button goes to the knot. Why doesn't the... Okay. Huh. Why did I set it up like that? It's the same difference, but why did I do that? Okay. So the knot controls those, or the knot. The flip-flop controls those. Flip-flop to those. C, not V. C, flip-flop. And knot is red, and is or flip-flop to green. Okay, I did set up the flip-flop controlling it. Controlling, and flip-flop controlling. The knot to red, not to red, not to red, and not to red, because I did this one backwards, because I'm not particularly intelligent. And you controlling U and U. The rail speed controlling that one and that one. Rail speed controlling that one and that one. Rail speed that one and that one. Alrighty. Let's see. Buttons. I forgot about those buttons. I wanted to place everything first before I started wiring. Button. 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 Okay. And this button goes to the flip-flop because it's well, it's it. This button, however, goes to that and. This button goes to the and. This button goes to the and. I find breaking it down into this step each time helps me do it better. Alright. And this flip-flop goes to that knot. And that knot goes to the and. Okay, so this flip-flop goes to the knot. This flip-flop to the knot. That to knot. Not to and. Right? Knot goes to and. Not to and. Not to and. Not to and. Let's see. Turn that on. That should be... Oh. There. That should be triggering that. And that goes to that flip-flop. And the and goes to the flip-flop. Am I right there? I am. Okay. C to V. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now, this setup. This button goes to all those ands. This button is going to go to all those ands. The and goes to the flip-flop, and to flip-flop, and to flip-flop, and to flip-flop, no flip-flop. And not goes to, well, the flip-flop to the not. Flip-flop to not, flip-flop to not, flip-flop to not, and not to and. Not to and, not to and, not to and. And I hit this button. Let's see. I hit this flip-flop a couple times, reset everything. And that should work. Oh, well, I need to set up a control for this. So we're going to run a line out this way, except I want it to actually be down one. I did that, what, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. And I added a little ledge there. And I need a down and a right. Not being controlled by anything. How did I do that? I did right there and down there. I had buttons on them. See, that's not a button. Buttons, and these buttons control that. That button controls that. I had a activation and a not. An activation module and a not above it. It controls the not. The activation also controls the left and the and. Left and not and, right, or light. And that one controls, I'm trying to control that, the button, not the other. Let's trigger that a couple times, and this flip-flop controls that. Since it's on, we're going to hit that. Okay. So now, when I hit this button, it should go through and do like its big brother, the first one. And go. It'll hit that. And it will keep going. And I need to change all this to make it further down. Actually, we're going to get rid of that in the next one. Or this return loop. I think we're only going to do an 8-unit container. Or 8 container. For now, you can scale it up to as much as your computer will take. And it stops there. Awesome. Alright. I have been JW608. This has been Starmade. I will dig you cats later as we try to finish the cargo container. Well, probably not going to finish it. We're going to work on it some more tomorrow. Alright, I'll dig you cats later.